What's going on? It's Friday. It's Friday. Do a little happy dance when it's Friday. No doubt about it. I want to do a happy dance. You know, sometimes I talk about this. Sometimes the skies just open up and the angels come down from heaven and just bless you over and over and over, and you have one of those days. And yesterday and really the day before, both days have been like that out here in the rural area that I live in, my hometown. I did not have to leave the Festus Zone, Missouri at all. And yesterday I didn't have to leave my hometown. They were crazy busy all the way up to about, now it dies out here a little earlier, about 7 o'clock it was over. Somewhat due to they just got way behind because it was so busy. I don't know if it's that they had some big sale or something, or they did a mail out or email or whatever, try Walmart delivery, blah blah blah, or if people are just getting used to it. Now that's my hope, that people are just getting used to it. It's only been out here in my hometown for a few months, maybe only a couple months, so it takes a time to build that. And then they didn't have enough drivers for a long time. People would order delivery and then they'd have to pick it up anyway. And still a bunch of people pick up out here rather than have it delivered. But hopefully as time goes on, it'll get better and better. It's almost like being in the golden age, you know what I mean? Especially the last 2 days. I've made some money out here in the country, but it's really hit and miss. A lot of times you can hit it on the way out or hit it on the way back. Usually it's real busy for a little time and then it just dies. Well, let's talk about it. So I basically worked 10 or 11 hours the last 2 days. I've been working from home, and as soon as my job is over, I've been turning on the app. And it's been slow at the W-2. So I was able to work 11 hours the last 2 days after work. And I made an incredible 300. Well, if I get all the rest of the tips, and right now I've gotten every dime, $380 in 11 hours. You can do the math. It's like $35 an hour. Now the first day I only made $30 an hour. I mean, it worked about, just even a shorter time of that. So the second day, I think I made over $36 an hour out here in the country, baby. Now, when it's busy out here like this, you can definitely use a fast break strategy because they don't have very many drivers. I did 9 deliveries yesterday and was home by the second period of the hockey game. Beautiful. And I started in the afternoon, way in the afternoon. So that just tells you. My first delivery, if you count the incentive, was 40. I know I had at least another 37, 38. Then a bunch of 27, 28s. Everything paid over 20 with the incentive. Only a couple didn't pay 20 without the incentive, and they were so close. It's a small town, so if it deliveries in town, the most it can be is about 3 miles, and I had 3 or 4 of them, so that was nice. Gosh, I hope it keeps up, man, because it's so nice not have to drive all the way to St. Louis, which I'm going to work tomorrow. Only reason why I'm not working today is that my W-2 ran late, and me and my wife are going to go see a movie, and then I'm going to get up early for me anyway. I want to get up really early, and just try to kill it tomorrow. And then I gotta go. I want to go to St. Louis Sunday anyway, so I want to work a little bit Sunday too. It doesn't even have to be a whole lot, but I've already made $380. I only need to make like 5 to keep me, I'm just gonna be real honest about it, in the 6-figure range, 2,000 a week, right on, right? For some of the people who know what I've been through, who've watched my videos, it's just a great big deal. Now, for the longest time, When I was working 4 days a week and making less money, I did actually work 4 12s though. I made $2,500 a week for more than 10 weeks. Average that. That is insane. That's insane. And now, I'm trying to mellow out a little bit. Can't just work all the time. And I'm just trying to average around 5. Now this week I'm really going to. I thought I was going to end up working today, but the like I said, the W2 went late, so I didn't. Now the best thing that could happen tomorrow is that I could start out here and just never leave. Now I don't expect that to happen. That's only happened one time, and that was it's only happened one time that I didn't have to leave my hometown. Now it's happened 3 times that I didn't have to leave the zone. But the problem with the zone is that it's about 20 miles long. So from one store to the next store, it's close to 20 miles. So even in the zone is a long way. Now I noticed the metrics aren't working. I wanted to see, because my acceptance rate is sitting at 36, and I accepted every delivery yesterday. So I would think I'll be way over 40, but it's stuck. The metrics are stuck today. But I hope this is like a foreseen of times to come. With it getting closer to the holidays and all that. If I could just stay busy out here in the rural area and make that kind of money, hey, $34 an hour is fine. Making $400 in 2 days and 11 hours, yeah, I'll take that too. Now, I've done way better than that, but there's a lot to be. I didn't even use a half a tank of gas either. That's yesterday. I started with a half a tank of gas on Wednesday, so that shows you don't use near as much. I don't use near as much gas, and it's just. And then there's no very few stoplights, hardly any traffic, all that stuff. So I'm excited. A lot of people complaining about gig delivery. A lot of people complaining about, there's no doubt that the base pay has gone down. I seen a shopping order the other day that paid like $12. Wow, that's rotten. It is what it is, though. And if you don't accept them, which I do not, then you're not part of the problem. The problem are when they hire new drivers and they come over from DoorDash, and I was one of them, but I was lucky that I came at a time where the orders were paying high, and then I learned real fast to never take anything under $10. I mean, I guess if it was a mile and paid $9.40 or something like that, I guess I could see doing it. Don't take stuff under $10. And if it's 2 deliveries, man, it better be really short to pay less than 20. But it's got to at least be in the teens, guys. Shopping orders got to at least be in the teens, guys. I'm sure the $12 order was 1 or 2 items and went very short time, but see, if you take them, and this is just Walmart Spark, it's all of them. What they do is that they shoot those out there, right, to see who's going to take them. And if somebody takes them, guess what? They shoot it 30 cents less the next time, and 30 cents less the next time, and 30 cents less the next time. You got to have some principles, man. You got to set some limits, some boundaries, and don't take stuff that ain't worth doing. But I don't want to go into all that, man, anymore anyway. What a great couple days in rural America, baby. This is kind of my hope that this would happen, that I wouldn't have to drive all the way to St. Louis to make money all the time anyway. And the last 2 days, I mean, especially, I was already working at home, like even at lunchtime. Like when I went out to do this first delivery yesterday, it was way past lunchtime, but I was okay with just the $40 if that was all I was going to get, because I ended up getting lunch and stuff like that. But I ended up making $260 in just a short period, man. Like I said, I was home by the second period of the hockey game, which is 8-something. I mean, it was crazy, man. Just crazy busy. But when it dies out here, it dies, man. And then they got behind, and of course, what they're supposed to do then, right, is kick off some shopping deliveries, and I think that takes a minute to kick in. So I bet there were some shopping deliveries earlier today. Hopefully they get blown away today. There was an incentive. There was $45, which ain't bad for 9 deliveries. 5 is not bad at all. I've seen a lot less lately, that's for sure. And hopefully they were really busy, and hopefully they'll have some shopping orders tomorrow. That would be the hope. But yeah, I'm not going to spend all day out here waiting on orders or nothing. The second that it isn't there, I am going to head straight for the city to try to make some money. Because tomorrow's the money-making day, baby! Tomorrow's the day I got to make the money, to make it worth it. So, right on. Very grateful, man, that I was able to make that kind of money out here in rural America. It really gives me a lot of hope. I'm positive, man. I'm positive. I can't tell you. I haven't had a bunch of bad days. I've been making money. Now, am I making $500-600? No, but I'm not. I'm really not trying to make $500 or $600. And God knows, maybe I'll get up early enough to do that. But to make $500-600 in a day, number one, you need a couple incentives. That's one. And two, you got to get up early and work late. It's just bottom line. And I just haven't been in the get up early and work late mode.